East came down a year ago, got that game as a 25-point game, got it down to 1 point. Coach Smith, we asked him about coming to Mount Pleasant, playing this game. He goes, why wouldn't we? He said, matter of fact, my kids would kill me if we didn't take this game.
Yeah, a lot of respect from Coach Smith around this particular game and playing this particular team. And Dusty, you look at this Wasatch Academy team, they are loaded. They come in 4-0, being very successful in the early start of the season here. And Wasatch Academy ranked number 2 in the country, number 1 in the state, and for good reason. This backcourt for Wasatch Academy, so much talk about Sissoko up front, but the backcourt is good as they come.
And we'll start first with the white-clad Tigers. A chance to see this team. Ventura goes on along the baseline. That ball tipped around and stolen. Here comes Mulibea. As we mentioned, these Leopards were here a year ago. Won't have too many stars in their eyes. Coach Smith said this is a better Wasatch Academy team than what they played a year ago.
It's been impressive this year. Comes off the bench, future BYU Cougar. You've got Sissoko. Talent all around at every position here for Wasatch Academy.
And outside, Taylor Zwick now up top. I wanted to say Mikey Frazier, but it's not Mikey. That's Daw. Now up top with Hall. That ball is stolen going the other way. Here's Trey Williams. And a little showtime for the first point of the game.
Boy, you got to be so certain. We talk about how good the guards of Wasatch Academy are. And Dusty, to gift them an early steal and an easy dunk for Williams, got to be more careful.
And now a steal. Saunders lays it in, and it's a quick 4-0 spurt.
Just the second game of the year for East, and the first one was not nearly as competitive as this one will be. And I don't know if it's early game jitters, but right now, East has to settle down.
3 turnovers, 6 points, and a chance for one more. So Bernardo da Silva at the line, completes the 3-point play, and it's a 7-0 spurt started by the defense.
So my apologies to Bernardo. I said he came off the bench earlier because I didn't see a 4 out there. But.
And again, another turnover. Williams sent out, and now they work it around. 3 on the way from Trey Williams, can't get it, but the offensive board to Aruna, and will inbound along the baseline, and a foul on the East High Leopards.
And the good ball movement that time. Had a nice open 3 look for Wasatch Academy, just couldn't hit it, but the offensive rebound keeps it here.
Madi Sissoko got bailed out. You gotta get that pass down. He let the defender into that one. Here's Da Silva in the corner. Saunders drives the baseline, goes hard, hangs in the air, and he's fouled. And that foul will be charged to East Ties, number 15, Cook Da. Strong defensive pressure from the Tigers. Put up all the points. Keeping the full court pressure on here. Mulibea, trap comes. Mulibea is fouled as he crosses the timeline.
Love the way he coaches. Extremely approachable. Can tell he really cares about his team, but boy, he'll get on him, he'll teach them as well.
Well, the player hasn't quite left him. It hasn't been that long ago he was playing. As Zwick is called for the charge, as Saunders stepped in on that one. We mentioned earlier, every home game for the Wasatch Academy Tigers will be seen right here on DeseretNews.com. Into the corner. Runa for 3, can't get it. Rebound to Da Silva. Back up strong, left it short. Gets his old rebound. Power dribble, and he's fouled. They'll be charged to Mark Bateman. Mentioned earlier, young man committed to Coach Dave Rose and the BYU Cougars. Splits the trip to the line, and here come the Leopards. They got to clean up the mistakes. Here's Zwick, one of those seasoned players for Coach Smith, and he's fouled by Da Silva. That is the second team foul on the Tigers.
Get that ball through that length, over, around, however, it's been the main cause of a lot of these turnovers here in the first quarter.
Hand off to Zwick. Here, that one taken. Bateman back up top. Mulibea, pump a 3. Down the lane. Got around, and the first points of the night for East come by their best player, Mulibea.
Great take by Mulibea, using the shot fake up high and then the drive, and able to shield the defender away with his body. able to finish off the glass.
You'd even see there, East is just a little rattled. They're playing really quick. It's one thing to play fast, but they're playing really quick. As Sissoko comes in with that board, left hand left it short. De Silva fighting for the rebound, and it comes out to Wasatch. Hard of the rim, Williams can't finish. Foul on the rebound, and it will go against Wasatch Academy.
Had to play good string of defense there. Didn't get the rebound on the first clear, but able to eventually draw the foul. Nice job on the interior by East defensively.
Into the corner, Bateman misses on the three. Rebound, Don now to the corner. Zwick knocks down the triple. We know Taylor Zwick can find range. And it's now 10-5.
That's a big shot for Zwick, and that's going to be a real key to this East offense, not only tonight, but all season long, that perimeter shooting. Coach Smith telling us, hey, I've got some shooters from the outside. Zwick, the most experienced of all of them.
When we talked to the Wasatch Academy coaching staff before the game, asked them what's the difference. You go down and play in a big tournament, and Sissoko gets the board, can't get the putback. We asked him, what's the difference coming back and playing against Team from Utah? We have got to defend the three. That was the first thing he said. He goes, we're not going to play nearly as big. Our bigs are going to have to come out and guard the corner. We got to run them off the three-point line. It was great thought to Coach Paul Peterson. We've got an outstanding coaching staff here for Wasatch Academy. It's not just Dave Evans coming. It's all the things that come with Dave Evans. And a terrific staff here for the Tigers. Da hard to the hole. Jaws a block down low. It'll be Da going the line to shoot 2 free throws. Saunders, of course, transferred from Riverton as he go 0 for 2 does Da. And talking with Coach Peterson, we asked about Saunders and his transition for him, what it means for him. He goes, this is a kid that's an all-state basketball player. So he comes here and he's taking on the opportunity to come off the bench and he's taking the best of him. So this is a guy that just wants to win. He doesn't care, he just wants to win. Mulibea breaks the press into the corner. Nice hard take and finish by East High's number 1. That is Stanford Satini. If you watch girls basketball, you know that his sister Margarita, one of the best point guards in the state of Utah. Williams, his first points is the first points of the game. Stops the run.
And that time Satini got caught. Dusty tried to come down and help defensively, left his man. They left Trey all alone outside, and a nice job able to finish for Williams.
Zwick misses the corner 3. And Wasatch Academy, watching the paint dry, doesn't get the board. They don't pay as the 3 finds back to the rim there from Hall. Quickly on the run, here's Williams. High post, Sissoko sent out. Runa for 3! And the first 3 ball of the night for the Tigers.
Runa, big made 3-pointer. Wasatch Academy's had a couple looks. They haven't been able to hit them. As you mentioned that in the first one. A big shot there from a really undervalued player here for Wasatch Academy.
And the free throw is good, 15-10.
East is trading blows right now. They just got to make some defensive stops.
Saunders off the mark, and offensive board and putback does not go.
Boy,
on the run.
Colomero hit the floor that time on the take. No call, and on the other end, it's Andre Mulibea.
Mulibea with the +1.
Who I don't see on the, yeah, he is. First on Jonas.
The Wasatch Academy went up 10-0, and since then it is a 13-5 run for the Leopards. And Aruna, on baseline, Evans will jump it. Too strong, gets his own rebound, but stepped out of bounds. As you see, East, I talked about earlier, they're playing fast to start. They have calmed down a lot in this quarter, and they got to carry. Had one last night in that great game, Olympus and PG with Jones. As that jumper will not drop.
And not only that, you look at the scoreboard, remember East had 16 fouls real fast right now, 6 each side.
6 fouls in the first 2.5 minutes, Dane. 1 minute to go in the quarter. Out of bounds off of Wasatch Academy, and will stay here with East.
Yeah, I mean, Mitch Smith in his second year here. And last year, you know, some people picked them to win a state championship. didn't quite go that far in the state tournament, but we're laying the building blocks. And you look at what this team is this year, Dusty, building a good program there for the Leopards.
And Zwick, he hit the shot that kind of calmed everybody down. Whenever they got to hit a 5-point spot, he's got it. He had the 3 get him to 5, and now the bucket to tie us up at 15.
A 15-5 run for
30
the Leopards.
seconds to go. Williams short on the 3. And the board and put back. Aruna.
So important to get those rebounds, especially when you're not shooting the ball well, like Wasatch Academy these last 4 or so minutes. Aruna, a great job of getting inside positioning for the rebound and a nice finish from close.
8 seconds to go. Muibea working up top, working on Aruna. Sends out Bateman for 3. And he knocks it down. And East, who trailed 10-0 early in the quarter, ends the first with a lead. It is 18-17. You're watching Wasatch Academy basketball on Deseret News Rewind on DeseretNews.com. A great end to this first quarter. East with the 18-17 lead as Bateman hit the 3 to end the quarter. And Dane,
as official, they're going to correct the call, give the ball back to the Tigers, but really impressed with the response from from East after falling down.
And Aruna can't get that to go. And you got to remember what started at Wasatch Academy. It was forcing turnovers as Wick gets inside, reverses, can't get it. Rebound taken. Palmero leaves it. Here's Williams. Hard to the hole and a finish.
And he's just so good at the rim and getting to the rim. And you see a lot of packed red jerseys down near the paint, and Trey Williams just able to find his way around it all and finish at the glass. Minnesota's getting a good one.
Yes, they are. The other Patino got a good one.
Right?
And got a charge. Saw that one coming. He gave the hop.
Yeah, well, and he had the arms out too, and I was like, oh boy, here it comes. Coach Evans might have lost his tie if that one went the other way.
He just wanted to do the dirty bird for a minute. Right. He all said he thought it was 1998. As Saunders gets that one to go home. Got the shooter's roll.
And that's one of those that Coach Smith, I'm sure, trying to blow off of that rim. Don't let that one go. You don't want Saunders to get his stroke, because once he starts feeling from the outside, what we saw in Georgia, Dusty, is he'll start hitting.
Sent back by Aruna. No look pass to Evans was off the mark. And here comes Muibea. And a foul. And Aruna gonna pick up the foul. Always good to see, guys. It's hard to, kids don't realize, you see him away from the floor, it's hard to recognize him sometimes.
Yeah.
Looks different without the jersey on. Saunders down the floor. Nice take, too strong of a finish. Would not stay home.
Territory in the air too, Dustin. When he took off near the free throw, I mean not at the free, but he's a good 8 feet away from the rim and has a chance to finish right close.
Evans turns it over. Here comes Zwick. Fancy move, left-handed finish.
We've seen that same finish from Zwick a couple times back in that first quarter. It's been a go-to for him at the rim.
Terrific ball movement. Palmero could not get it, and then Evans picks up the foul on the rebound. It'll be East basketball, the second on Evans. And the free throw no good from Zwick on the front end, a 1-1. Up the floor with Wasatch Academy. Sissoko give it up. And Aruna could not get that. Richie Saunders really got the steal.
That's been the name of the game at the rim a couple times for Wasatch Academy here in this first half.
Zach Moore gives it off to Zwick. And it was halfway down and out. On the push, 5 minutes, 20 seconds left in the half. And Aruna fouled on the drive. It'll be 1-on-1 free throws.
To get points from the free throw line.
Both free throws good. 24-21 Tigers. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in the half as Zwick hanging on the angle. Working on Saunders. Swings through, and it'll be 1-on-1 free throws once again here for Zwick. It'll be double bonus rest of the half. Lips out the free throws. Zwick, a very good shooter for Coach Smith, 0 for 2 from the stripe. Beautiful pass on the baseline. Mercy. Left hand. Send her home. And Aruna. And a you-know-what-a.
Man, that was impressive. Great take by Anaira.
Mulibea knocks down the three.
Mentioned Mulibea, and he's got a great ability to get to the rim. If he can hit that outside shot, he becomes a real defensive matchup problem for a lot of teams.
4:23 left in the half. And what has been a fun first half between Wasatch Academy, number 2 team in the country according to Max Preps, taking on East. Inside, Mulibea has that one stripped by Saunders and picked up by Richie Saunders. And Aruna ahead to Williams. Finds Saunders. Take the bucket, get the bucket. Lips out the +1. Sissoko with the board. Mahdi left it short. Battling for the rebound. That was a quick jump ball. The possession arrow belongs to the Tigers. Inbound in to Richie Saunders. Top Trey Williams. Trey sent over to Saunders along the baseline in Aruna. And they're gonna get a foul, and they want to travel, does Coach Smith. You're gonna go 4 out. As Saunders gets the rebound on the missed free throw, has it stripped away on the run now. Satini give it up to Bateman. It was tipped and out of bounds off of East. 3:46 left in the half. Dusty Lister, Dane Stewart with you. 5-point lead for Wasatch Academy.
And Dusty, I mean, since that 10-0 lead, they haven't been able to pull away from East. East came back, and they've had opportunities, a couple opportunities right at the rim, some free throws. Just need to start finding the bottom of the net.
And a foul on the shot against Wasatch Academy goes against Mahdi Sissoko. On any given Wednesday. Split the pair to the line, 3.5 left in the half. Saunders, back to Saunders. Up top to Williams. Trey has that pick by Bateman. And he'll go the other end and lay it home.
Been really impressed with Bateman tonight, Dusty.
Saunders misses the 3. So Sissoko with the board. Oh, nifty pass. Olivero lays it in.
That's a great find to find Colomero on the backside, wide open. After the missed 3, an offensive rebound, Wasatch Academy with a nice response.
Colomero, 2:55 left in the half. Nice pressure defense. Satini back up top, Mulibea. Mulibea on the take. So Sissoko came over, they wanted to block, didn't get it. Saunders coming the other way. He'll get the block and it crawls off the rim, and Coach Smith asking what the difference is, and it's 2 free throws on this end. I think we'll still have it after that. 2:31 left in the half. Pressure defense back on for Wasatch Academy, and that might be one of the differences. They've not been able to force East to take the ball out of the rim a lot. Bateman sends that ball to the corner. 3 is long, and a foul on the rebound, and Sissoko, yep. 33-31, 2:19 left in the half. Mulibea knocks down 2 free throws plus 2 technical free throws. As Bateman sends his ball on the angle. Paul gets that ball inside. Mulibea trapped on the baseline, lost the handle. Back down the floor at the Tigers, 2:07 left.
Good defense there by Wasatch Academy. I mean, East could have had the lead, Dusty, you mentioned it. Now can they score on the offensive end, get some separation back here?
Saunders for 3, got it. Mike Saunders from downtown, and it's a 5-point lead.
I've got Mike with 11-7 coming here in the second quarter. He has been a real spark for this Wasatch Academy offense in the first half.
Bateman sends the near side on the angle to Satini, trying to get inside to Mulibea. Mulibea skip out to Bateman. Trying to work off the dribble, lost the handle, and it's off of Bateman down the floor with Wasatch Academy. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go in the half. Colmero, now to Silva. The trap came, he turned right into it. And now to Silva will pick up the loose ball foul. It'll be free throws at the other end of the floor. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go in the half. 3-point advantage for Wasatch Academy. Saunders, Colmero, high post. Runa working around. Here's Richie Saunders. Richie along the baseline, send up top. Mike Saunders can't get the three to go. Rebound into the hands of East. A chance to tie or get within one. 1 minute to go in the half.
Great job by Moore to come back.
Saunders got his hand on it. Mulibea tracks it down.
Moore was clear beyond the three-point line, Dustin. That ball gets battered, and he's all the way back near the key to pick up the loose ball for East. Great job of not selling out and getting down the floor, which you'll see guards do a lot.
35 seconds to go in the half. Mulibea working up top. Hands off to Bateman. 30 seconds to go. See East maybe trying to get the last shot here, Dane.
I think so, but what you want to be cautious of is what we saw in the early part of that first quarter. You need good, clean passes. Wasatch Academy's long. They'll interrupt a lot of those passing lanes.
Mulibea misses on the three. It's Wasatch basketball, 10 seconds to go in the half. Saunders. Colmero gets inside to Kohler and a foul underneath. It'll be 2 free throws. That foul will go on Britton Lunt. Got them both. 7.4 seconds left in the half.
Here's that press again for Wasatch Academy.
Got to get moving. There's Mulibea across the timeline. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and it will not count. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Wasatch Academy, the 5-point lead is East. They've been hanging around since the very beginning of this ball game.
It'll be interesting to see Wasatch Academy. Look, you don't get number 2 without some merit. See what they elect to change here in this second half to try to get momentum back on their side. How about Sissoko starting the second half as well?
Got 4 fouls, does Madi Sissoko. And you saw right there, Dahl with the board and the putback. Sissoko not trying to pick up number 5. And it's a 1-possession game. Remember the basketball program staff told us that Coach Evans, his teams are third quarter teams. It's a great way to start the third quarter is Trey Williams, just as he started the game, gets the first points. And it's a 6-point lead.
9 points for Trey, a big made 3. Dusty, they really had some open looks in that first half, couldn't hit them. East was playing with fire a little bit, given some of those looks. If Wasatch Academy can finish, this game could get out of hand rather quickly.
Sissoko got caught, the bad outlet pass, Bateman traveled. Got caught.
Impressive steal by Bateman, he's got a couple here tonight.
That's one where he's like, I'm gonna get number 5 on Sissoko.
Right.
Wait, how do I get number 5?
Yeah.
De Silva sends that one out. 3 on the way, and good. 2 3 balls to start the half. And Aruna knocks that one down.
Again, that's not the way they shot from distance in the first half. Great start to this second half as the lead up to 9.
Mulibea gets that ball inside of Daw, sends it back out. Andre along the baseline. And that is going to be an offensive foul. Trying to get number 5 on Sissoko.
How about Sissoko standing in there to draw that charge, Dusty? Playing with 4 fouls, you kind of knew that he's going to have to be really careful. And you have an opportunity, rolling the dice a little bit. Sissoko, a great play there to draw the charge from East. They had 4 points back in that first quarter. Back when we didn't know who he was due to the number error on my roster that I brought with me tonight. Maybe we need to go back to wondering who's wearing number 5, huh?
How about that one? He gets the LeBron block on, gets the glass, the ball loose. Sissoko couldn't get to it. And we'll go back to East. So up the floor, pressure from Aruna as Mulibea brings it across the timeline. Mulibea got caught, sent out to Zwick. Back to Mulibea in the corner. Now Zwick. 5:40 left in the third. Hall put on the floor, and he just floats it, Henry. Just float it, Henry. Got it to go.
Big bucket there for East. I mean, every time Wasatch Academy's had that chance to put this game out of reach. East has responded. They do so again there.
Trey Williams finds De Silva in the pocket. And back up to a 9-point advantage.
It's so long. We've talked about their ability down in the paint, and when you look at Colomero, Sissoko, as well as De Silva, great weapons right next to the rim for Wasatch Academy.
Mulibea for three.
16 points for Andre Mulibea. Hit all those free throws on the Sissoko technical, and a big three there, again keeping East right there.
Cut it to 6. In the corner. And Onaruna looking on Mulibea, nice move. Got him on a travel. Quickly, that full court press, 4:35 to go in the third quarter. East hanging around here. Bateman gives it up to Zwick. Wide open to the hole, easy erased by Sissoko. Saunders at Bateman. Count the bucket. Gets the +1. 49-40. Mulibea hands off Zwick. 4:10 left here in the third. Mulibea. Nice move into the key, swatted away by Trey Williams. Ahead to De Silva. Oh, he taps that to Trey's. He lays it in. And it's now an 11-point game. Heady play there by De Silva.
Boy, what a play. The one-hand little tap over. And you start to feel the momentum now coming the way of Wasatch Academy.
Mulibea caught travel there. Gonna have to get with our intern, see what's going on with the replay getting stuck.
Someone's not getting a passing grade tonight.
3 on the way. Onaruna can't get out with a drop. I think the roof would have collapsed had he hit it.
Oh, that was maybe Bateman got away with a travel on that one.
Satini, too strong off the window, and we got a foul on Daw on the rebound.
These last 3 minutes, Dusty, important. I mean, you look at the way that the first half went. Wasatch Academy starting to feel good, starting to get some momentum. They've outscored East 13-7 so far in this third quarter. An opportunity here to put some space between them and the Leopards.
De Silva passes that up and called for a travel.
And Dusty, he was a beast on the defensive end for Wasatch Academy. Good minutes.
Bateman has that one poked away from behind there by Saunders. There's Mulibea, Bateman, now Satini. Lob at Mulibea. Didn't get it cleanly, goes up and swatted. We're gonna get Onaruna with the foul.
There's gonna be a lot of opportunities, folks. A lot of great games coming down here. Kearns will come down, American Fork coming down. Davis later this week. We'll be here for all of them.
Saunders goes coast to coast. We talk about Trey Williams, have a lot of dudes. Mike Saunders is the one that's taking it away from me tonight. Oh, it's De Silva with the roof. I was gonna say, I didn't think Saunders saved that. He's the all-in-one Kool-Aid packet. He brings his own sugar.
Nice.
Onaruna nearly got the steal there. Inside 2.5, down to 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the quarter. 2-2 Span makes his first appearance tonight. Zwick working on Trey Williams, and up to 2-2. Now Hall. Zwick pulls for 3, lips out. Rebound taken by Trey Williams, quickly ahead. Send out Saunders, now Richie Saunders in the corner, and he bags home his second triple of the night.
The extra pass for Wasatch Academy gives their best shooter an open look. How about the answer?
Hall with the answer, Smith with the timeout, full timeout on the floor. And I'll tell you this, I know I had to come hard out of there from Coach Trey, or Dr. Treywick. I can tell you, both my knees would tell you, Dr. Treywick does great work. We trust everybody at Tosh Something going wrong. 801-314-4040. A free injury assessment. Trey Williams back to Saunders. Mulibea, his first rest of the night. Mike Saunders trying to get that ball inside and does. Richie trapped along the baseline. Nice ball fake, can't get it. Backside board and putback by Unaruna.
3 double-digit scores for Wasatch Academy on Arena, now with 13.
And how about this answer from Zwick? And a foul on 2-2 spin. Full court pressure on from the Leopards as Saunders breaks it. Richie give it up to Mike Saunders. No relation. 1 minute to go in the third as that was tapped away and taken by East. Trailing by 11. Zwick now trapped. Trey Williams and Unaruna right there. Timeout. 53 seconds to go in the third quarter. Got some good games going around the state. Davis leading Bountiful, winning the fourth quarter. 56-48. We got a good one here. 58-47. 50 seconds left in the third. Bateman give it up 2-2 span. Mulibea came back in during the timeout. As Zwick working on Trey Williams. Unaruna comes out on the switch. Zwick, series of moves and a three from Zwick.
Boy, it just doesn't take him long at all, Dusty. And gets a little bit of space.
Zwick doesn't get it, gets his own board now. Bateman. And now get Saunders with a reach. Taylor Zwick, I mean, a series of moves and hitting that three. I'll show you the confidence. As that goes into span in the corner, back to Zwick. Passed up on a heat check and it's poked away. Here comes Richie Saunders. Richie. And that one's into the corner. We're shielded here by the students.
I think it was Brennan Hall who was trying to save that ball from the corner.
Cook Daw comes back on. Good minutes there from 2-2 span. 13 seconds left, inbound, three on the way, and good. Trey Williams. Three from Mulibea at the horn. And we head to the fourth quarter. Wasatch Academy up 61-50. First of all the games coming up. We'll be back here Friday. All home games for Wasatch Academy can be seen right here on Deseret News Rewind on DeseretNews.com. 11-point lead for the Tigers, Dane. It was a good third quarter from Coach Evans' group.
Yeah, they responded really well, Dusty. Offensively, they started executing better, hit some open shots. Can they put away the East Leopards?
Trey Williams can't get that jumper to fall. Rebound is Zwick who hit that big three. Mulibea, who's had a good night tonight. Nice take by Mulibea. And it's now a 9-point game.
20 points, but how about the finish in the air that time from Mulibea? Through traffic even. He's had a fantastic night, and we knew he was going to be a star in the state of Utah, Dusty. Tonight's kind of his coming out party as a junior.
How about Cook Daw with the block? Wasatch Academy resets. Richie Saunders, no problem, that was Kohler.
Boy, great job by Bateman coming down to the free throw line and making Kohler rethink that.
Mike Saunders taking that one to drop. Back down the floor with the Leopards. Zwick, pull up Jay. Crawls off, a rebound taken by Cole Merrill. Trey Williams, nice move, can't get the finish. And a rebound taken by Daw, but it's stolen. And then taken back by East. Here comes Mulibea. Andre to the corner. Hall pass up a three. Hard take, swatted away. Unaruna. Trey Williams with the left hand. Timeout, David Evans. I know this is Wasatch Academy Basketball Deseret News Rewind, but we cover the state of Utah and East tonight. Coach Smith got a good group on his hands. If he can find this focus from this group night in, night out, especially from this one right here, Matt, as Andre Mulibea just having himself a night.
22 to lead all scorers, Dusty. He's been a beast for the Leopards. Done it inside, outside, at the line. Complete game tonight from Mulibea.
Matt Barnes, if he's watching tonight, he said, hey, we better hit some threes. Saunders, nice pass. Nice finish from Kohler, and the freshman with the bucket.
name that we're going to be talking about a lot for the next 4 years, Jackson Kohler.
Mulipea to Zwick. And Zwick with another three. Taylor Zwick just shooting him back into this one. And it's an 8-point game, 5.5 left. Nice find inside. And Kohler again. And another timeout taken by David Evans. Full court pressure on. Now dropping back is Wasatch Academy. Is Saunders taking Zwick up. Trey Williams on Mulipea. Lunt. Now the corner. Mulipea along the baseline. And get a foul on Kohler. And it'll be Mulipea shooting two. And 0 for 2. There's no free Chick-fil-A. De Silva give it up, Trey Williams. Skip over, down into the corner. De Silva couldn't get a clean handle on it. Onaruna back to Saunders, and then Onaruna with it shuffling his feet. Up the floor now, Zwick picked up by Saunders. 4:45 left in the game. Don give it up to Bateman. Bateman now Zwick. Zwick has that one stolen. Here comes Saunders. Lays it home. Starts the defense, Dane.
Fantastic. It's how they started this game, creating turnovers from the guards. And right now, Dusty, they're able to cash in again, doing the same thing here in the fourth.
Saunders working on Bateman. Top of Williams. Inside to Silva. Along the baseline, De Silva can't get it, gets his own board. And he's fouled on the goal line for 2 free throws.
They could use De Silva, huh?
71-57.
It's got to be something BYU fans have to be excited about. Finally able to get a connection here to the Wasatch Academy program. It's put out a lot of kids, Dusty D1. You think Kobe McEwen, Emmanuel A. caught a lot of kids. And I think the first BYU commit, if I'm not mistaken, here from Wasatch Academy and Bernardo De Silva.
Up top with Bateman. Bateman got by De Silva. But once you get by him, you're not past him, because De Silva got to that one. 12-point advantage here for Wasatch Academy. Lob in to Mulipea. And he just got that past Sissoko.
Boy, impressive, because that pass got deflected on the original entry. Oh.
Oh me, oh my. Woo! Speechless. Zwick can't get it. And it's taken by Saunders. Richie on the push. Mike Saunders. Count the bucket! Not anybody here. We'll talk to people in the truck. 75-61. 3 minutes to go in the fourth. Hall tries to skip that. Just got it to Zwick. Zwick in the corner. 3 on the way. Too strong. And we got a foul on the rebound on De Silva. Got this into Dodd. 2:45 left. Backs his way in. Can't get it. Moore loses the handle. Saunders sends ahead to Williams. Trey can't get it to the left hand. Rebound taken and stripped away. On the run, Bateman. Give it up to Zwick. Can't get the layup to go. Doss swatted it by De Silva. Mulipea goes up strong. Can't get it. Gets his own board. Mulipea wild with the shot. Dodd caught to it. Jump ball. And I couldn't get it. Coach Evans got to feel good about the effort from his guys tonight.
Yeah, that East rim has been problematic for both teams. I mean, you can think about the shooting woes for Wasatch Academy back in the first. But this time it's East on the short end.
Mike Saunders, nice pass on Aruna with the left hand.
And right now, Wasatch Academy is taking this game over at the rim. Couple nice threes in the second half, but in the fourth quarter, everything's been close.
Bateman terminates, ill-advised there. Gets it off to Daw. And that one is poked away by Saunders. He able to get to it. Saunders at Zwick. And another +1 for Mike Saunders.
Sooner, 24 points for Mike Saunders.
Sooner or later, effort and defense will win out. And that's what we've seen the last little bit here from Wasatch Academy.
Yeah, they've done a great job. Dusty, you look at East, 18 points in the first quarter, 15 in the second, 17 in the third, only 9 in this fourth quarter.
Zwick tested Madi Sissoko.
In nearly 16 minutes, he's been on the bench a little bit, but he's been on the floor for a majority, and he's been much improved defensively.
Wasatch Academy claims the rebound and a 20-point lead. Williams on the baseline. De Silva with the slam. Three, good. Timeout taken by Coach Smith. On to 3 from Sam Evans. 1 minute, 5 seconds left here. Our first game of our regular season coverage of the Wasatch Academy Tigers on Deseret News Rewind. On the baseline. And that'll go against, he's going against East. Jonas Evans misses. Three on the way, and another 3-ball for East as Laule knocks that one down. Looking for another one. That one is a little long.
And just like that, I mean, Dusty, they're back to that double-digit scoring in the quarter, but really the defense of Wasatch Academy here in the fourth in particular has been spectacular.
Nice take and finish. Tormero, as this is 10 seconds left here, and Wasatch Academy will be home again on Friday, taking on Davis. Doing a barn burner tonight against Bountiful. But a strong fourth quarter from Wasatch Academy as they were able to put away a team in East who came here to fight tonight, but they get an 85-67 victory. Dane, our Utah Army National Guard player of the game.
Yeah, Dusty, I really thought Mike Saunders was the key tonight for Wasatch Academy. Helped them get off to the hot start, but in the second half, he had 13 points, 8 of them coming in the fourth quarter. Led the team in scoring and tied with Mulibea for the game lead. 24 points for Mike Saunders. Congratulations to Mike on being our player of the game.